Right now at 8 o'clock, a break from the cold. Yeah, you can put those big old jackets away, maybe just for a little bit. Temperatures are going to hit the 40s today. We're going to have plenty of sunshine. Great way to kick off your weekend. We're getting spoiled, but probably not for long. So meteorologist Mark Strell, he's probably going to have a bit of bad news coming up. Plus, a CTA bus caught in the crossfire. Hear how a 13-year-old boy got hurt in all that chaos. We've got a Fox 32 exclusive this morning. This is a one-on-one interview with a former suburban cheer coach. A text message apparently got her fired, but now she's firing back with claims of sexual harassment. Also, the largest township in Illinois is giving away thousands of toys and food baskets this holiday season. So we're going to have a live interview ahead of the big event that's coming up a little bit later on in the show. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining me on this Good Day Saturday. I'm Jenny Milkowski. We are going to start with some breaking news right now. One person was hurt after a car crashed into a Burger King on the city's west side. Now, officials say a 29-year-old man was driving when a car cut him off. He lost control. That happened in the 3900 block of West Chicago. Police say the man's car hit a person and then crashed into the Burger King. The 36-year-old pedestrian was taken to the hospital in stable condition. Police did not issue any tickets. Now, also breaking overnight, a fire at a downtown high-rise. That happened at Ontario and State. It's at a building known as the Ontario Place. People say flames could be seen shooting out of one of the units there. Crews immediately responded to the scene. We're still waiting to hear if anyone was hurt and just exactly how that fire started. A 13-year-old was caught in the middle of gunfire while just riding a CTA bus. Luckily, he is expected to survive. Police say two people started fighting at this gas station in the 7800 block of South Ashland. That was Friday afternoon. A third person pulled a gun, started shooting, hit a 28-year-old man in the ankle. The shooter then fired shots in the direction of that CTA bus, hit a 13-year-old boy who was riding the bus. He got shot in the neck. The teenager was rushed to Comer Children's Hospital for surgery.
He was working, and then they just started screaming, "They shooting, they shooting." People was laying all on the ground and everything.
So far, police don't have anyone in custody, and they say neither victim was the intended target. A driver's decision to beat a freight train ends in tragedy. Police say the driver went around the gates when the train was quickly approaching, didn't make it. That happened early yesterday morning in Melrose Park. The driver was hurt. The passenger in the car, Jocelyn Morales, was killed.
It's hard. I still can't sink in that my baby's gone. And that she's not coming home, and that she won't be here for Christmas.
We're working on finding out the condition of the driver. Now to a Fox 32 exclusive. A fired cheerleading coach, she's speaking out after she lost her job for texting a student. After deliberating behind closed doors for 4 hours this week, the District 230 School Board fired Bridget Gouzior, citing this text as the reason to let the Stagg High School cheer coach go. So the district says she violated school policy when she sent a text message to an athlete which had some profanity in it. Gouzior said she sent the message to the athlete, yes, but also a parent, and plus she says she didn't even know the policy existed. She was suspended back in August, and that's when she filed a complaint against her former boss. That's the athletic director. She's alleging years of sexual harassment. Gouzior claims her firing is in retaliation for that.
When this all happened, I decided that it would probably be easier for me to stay quiet and walk away and settle with district and walk away. But
the Illinois Department of Human Rights is investigating the complaints against the athletic director. A school spokesperson says they're also investigating those claims of sexual harassment. Now to the shakeup at the Cook County State's Attorney's Office. Kim Fox, well, she ran on a message of reform. But last night, one of her top aides resigned after Fox 32 raised questions about money paid to a law firm. Our Larry Yellen's got that story.
State's Attorney Kim Fox accepted the resignation of Shaka Patterson, who she herself had brought on board from the prominent law firm of Jones Day to run her Civil Actions Bureau. Patterson supervised the 80 or so state's attorneys who handle civil litigation. 6 weeks ago, we requested.
The sentence is life in prison for a suburban woman who killed her 7-year-old son and a 5-year-old girl that she was babysitting. Elżbieta Plackowska was sentenced without the possibility of parole. Plackowska stabbed the children and 2 dogs to death in her home in Naperville in 2012. Prosecutors called it a brutal, senseless murder and said it was an extremely emotional case to prosecute. The FBI is looking for a bank robber. Come here, take a peek. He's been busy. He's hit 4 different banks since Wednesday. So he robbed 2 Chase branches in the Loop yesterday morning, also a U.S. Bank branch that was in Austin, the Austin neighborhood, on Thursday, and a Fifth Third branch in the South Loop on Wednesday. If you recognize that face, please call the FBI.